This is a sequence to relieve tension after a work day, whether you do physical work and need to relieve tension from your hips and lower back, but also whether you sit at a desk and you need to open up the chest. It's only 10 minutes so that it's sustainable and you can do it at the end of every day. And if you like it and it serves you, feel free to just do it twice once you get used to it, and repeat the sequence. You're going to need a blanket for your head and a strap or a belt. And we're going to start right away with just the legs. So take the strap, hook it over your right foot. You have one hand on each side of the strap. The other foot is on the floor. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the leg a little closer to your body, feeling a stretch through the hamstring and calf muscles. And we're just gonna hold here for 1 minute. Nothing to do other than just breathe and feel. Hold the strap with your right hand and go out to the right. If this is too much for you, you can bend the knee, but as you gain more flexibility, feel free to straighten the leg. The right elbow is on the floor at shoulder height. And once again, close your eyes and breathe. Inhale deep and slow. Exhale through the nose if you can, through the mouth if you need to. And switch. Bend the knee, come to center, and with the knee bent, go over and across. So now you switched hands. Your right hand is down on the floor, and your left hand is holding the strap. And you'll feel this through the lower back and the outer hip. And once again, close your eyes. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, relax your face, your shoulders. And go a little deeper into the stretch. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and switch legs. Left leg up on the strap, right foot on the floor. At first, one hand is on either side of the strap. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the leg a little closer to you until you feel a stretch to the back of the leg. And inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose if you can, through the mouth if you need to, depending on how much physical or mental tension you are carrying in your body today. Hold the strap with the left hand And then left elbow goes down to the floor, shoulder height. Right arm goes out to the side to balance. Flex the foot, firm the knee. And again, if this is too much, you could always bend the knee a little bit. Be gentle with yourself and then come back to your breath. Inhale slow. Exhale slow. Come to center, switch. So same leg, now right hand, go over and across, left arm goes out for balance. Change, come to center. Open up the legs so they're a little wider than your mat. Take your arms overhead and grab opposite elbows and drop both knees to the right and hold here. You should feel this on the front of your hip. Make sure that you don't feel it on the inside of the knee. If you feel it on the inside of the knee, just make it a little bit softer. All of this front hip flexor area is where you want to feel it. Take a deep breath into that front of the left hip. And as you exhale, relax your face, your shoulders, let your legs and hips be heavy towards the floor. And come to center, switch. Remember, feet a little wider than the mat, and then drop the knees to the left until you feel the stretch on the front of the right hip. Maybe the right quad, but not the right knee. Notice if there's any unconscious tension in the outer hips, the pelvic floor. And with each exhale, relax everything heavy into the floor. Come to center. You're going to use your hands to sit up and then take your right leg out, your left leg in. Take those blankets that were under your head and roll one of them up underneath your right leg. You're gonna get the strap and hook it over your right foot. If you can reach the foot, then go ahead. But if not, you might need a strap to reach the foot and fold forward, forehead to the knee. Make sure this left shoulder is going inwards towards the center. When you relax the head completely, and then once again, breathe deeply. This you should feel on the outside of your left side of the lower back. With each exhale, let gravity pull you down. Just 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. As you exhale, pull yourself a little bit more towards your foot. Release the forehead to the knee. 1 more breath. In and out. And switch. Same thing. Other side. Left leg out. Right leg in. Hook the strap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And make sure this right shoulder goes down towards the middle. Forehead down towards the knee. And breathe. Inhale, deep and slow. Exhale it all out. Again, depending on how you're feeling, breathe in and out through the nose, or if you need to exhale through the mouth, big, big exhales, letting go of any tension, physical, mental, emotional, cleansing through the breath. And then change. Slowly come on up. And you're going to cross your legs. Now, sitting like this is not very comfortable for you. Take those blankets or a big pillow or some folded towel that you have handy and sit on them so that your hips are a little higher and your knees can go a little lower. Take one hand up down to the floor and the other hand up and over. You're grounding the outer left hip and actively reaching the arm overhead until you get a stretch through the waist and the side of the rib cage. Inhale, come to center, go to the other side. If doing this sitting down is too difficult for whatever reason, you could always do these side stretches standing up. We're gonna stand up in a minute and I'll show you what that looks like. And we'll finish off with one last chest opening exercise. Slowly come up. You're gonna stand up and make a loop with your strap that's about shoulder width apart, armpit to armpit. And then you're gonna hook the strap around your thumbs. Inhale, arms up. And take a big stretch over to the right. Inhale, center, go to the left. Inhale, come to center. We're going to take the strap and thread your hands through so that the strap is at your wrist and the palms face each other. Be mindful to not flex the wrist, but keep the fingers pointing down. And then you're going to move your upper arms back and your side ribs forward. See that the head doesn't go up or forward, but keep the head neutral so that you feel the engagement of the upper back and the opening of the chest. If this is enough for you today, please stay here. If your shoulders allow, bend the knees, pull forward, reach your fingertips up to the sky and let your head be heavy. Release the strap to your waist. Put your hands down to the floor. And then one vertebra at a time, slowly roll up. So that's it. I hope you find the stretches helpful. And once again, if they serve you, once your body begins to enjoy the benefits, just repeat the tape from beginning to end. Namaste.